latest breaking news update, we're learning that a fresh threat call has been made to Air India flights. So that's yet another episode that we are picking up of these threat calls being made, this time to an Air India flight. Now remember, we've been talking about the manner in which several of these hoax bomb threat calls have been made to several airlines, IndiGo Airlines, Air India, so on and so forth. The last 1 week alone, in fact, just yesterday, 20 such calls made to different airlines. And if we look at the total number of hoax bomb calls, bomb threat calls made to different airlines in the last 2 weeks alone, that number has crossed 70. So that's what we're tracking in the latest, and yet another breaking news update coming in on how fresh threat call has been made to Air India flights. Now, with regards to whether or not Air India has responded to this formally, we'll have to wait for a while. But like I said, this has been an ongoing challenge. In fact, just yesterday, we heard it from the Civil Aviation Minister as well, address some of these concerns, talk about legislative action that the Civil Aviation Ministry is now contemplating on, and has raised this with other concerned ministries as well. I want to go across to my colleague Yash joining us with more details. Yash, what more do we know about this latest call that's been made to Air India flights? Is it one flight, multiple flights? What more do we know?
Well, Christine, this is what we are understanding, is that these are multiple flights which have actually received this very threat. And it's not just Air India. Other airlines like IndiGo and Akasa have also, Vistara have also received these threats. And in fact, Air India has actually issued a detailed statement on this, stating about the number of subjects to which these flights have been subjected to on the hoax call security measures. And in fact, now the particular number has not been given by Air India, though in fact Air India has said that yes, there are a number of flights which are witnessing these very threats. In fact, since morning, if we look at 20 bomb threats had already been received, 10 each by Vistara and IndiGo. And in fact, now Air India is also continuously reporting these threats as of now. In fact, sources within Air India are suggesting that this number could be around 10, and that is why the total number today is somewhere stands around 30. In fact, if we count these flights, and in fact, many of them are also international in this case.
Okay, that's big news that you're sharing with us, Yash. We're tracking that very closely, also waiting for a formal communication on part of Air India.